Hej och välkomna ni som börjar titta. Kan ju inte spela det utan all härlig 80-talsmusik, så att vi har disablat streamingläget igen. Om något så kan man spela det för det här soundtracket enbart. Ja, sen om vi blir blockerade på Twitch är väl en sak. Men det är det här är byggt för egentligen, det här spelet. Ta continue. Börjar direkt den här scenen som skapade oreda. Man skulle trycka just den här cirkeln krypte in. Det här. Jag är inte så van med sådana här quick times event, så att jag har ingen aning. Brukar direkt inte spela spel som har sådana här quick time event. Ja. Men då blir det... Ja, jag fattar. Där! Okej, du fattar grunderna av det här.
Is that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Smasha.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Hur då?
Ready?
Där.
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh, man. This is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on. You clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others? Ah!
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have live signs.
So, what's the bad news?
Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire. Yeah. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Det är alltid så här man stockar upp saker i. Encourage her.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. This way. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Härligt.
Hey,
Titta på det
this
här.
is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? Like, she really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want.
Märka tydligt att de äger Star Wars också
I
nu.
ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units? In 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
Got to.
And if we don't,
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude.
Ah. Där.
Dude, I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team.
Det måste verkligen... Så här.
All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you
Det
are.
går bara man tittar här.
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you.
Fick man behålla dem verkligen?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk.
Jag känner ju att storyn kommer att upprepa sig att om det är
How many of
övertagen.
you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing,
Hon lär ju
just a
överlevt
reminder.
också.
I'm
Det är lite
sorry
mycket
you had to go
planteringar
through
här
all
i
that,
storyn.
Rocket.
Men vi får se om det överraskar eller inte. Det var inget mer här. Är det här mitt ställe? Det är det, va?
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us, guys!
Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake. What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You've seen him in combat. He is vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty.
Och vad hennes...
Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your
Här någonstans.
Obviously she will. I say Musclehead's right for a change.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Men det var ju den samma diskussion jag hade. Put away. Nej, det kommer inte han.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest because it was dry. I hope y'all like walking because this is gonna take a while.
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be
Eller vänta lite.
Rain is sky trash. Calm down yourself. You love rain, Clark Plant.
Ja, ingen konversation.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Pause? Of course. It had to be raining.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after.
Okay,
War lady.
here we go. Additionally, Novacore confiscated your crate.
I ever met... Yeah, that too.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
No.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
We'll face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the
Vad är
underlying
det
The
slämmig?
underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity.
Häftig miljö, helt klart.
Oh, your worst, monstrous queen.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
Fan är de?
Stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good
Eller
deal.
den vägen
Same as
såklart.
us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scutball?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home, a concept you are clearly unfamiliar.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus!
should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
I think she's got better things to do.
Send it their way, Drax.
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Get the jelly! Peter! More monsters!
Let's exterminate them!
Rocket! Dugum! What are these things? Experiment!
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Fan, jag glömt bort kontrollen här lite.
Spikes are incoming! Face me! A creature mocks us with its
Var det inte hög? Ja, hög. Ta på den.
Got stabbed.
What are these spikes? Skewing my vision!
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Ah! Men...
I will not be bested so easily!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine. To the bone! Jelly's on the offensive!
Someone get rid of the die!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
Stay away from its sharp edges! Tear out their insides!
Watch it! Spike! I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree. The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Nice to meet you! They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Men vad det blir en sån led igen.
That's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
Food. They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
You know those fails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
Tack.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try
Såklart.
There they are. Wing control.
Jag har kommit upp där. Vad är det där?
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Or sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking...
Just further proof that we are not welcome here.
We turn back every time we had wanted.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Klart de inte gör.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name's Lady.
Såklart.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Men var det verkligen peka i den riktningen? Det här. Vi kom ditåt nu.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Here,
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
Yes, I
amigo.
know we're in a fight!
Åh, hur klonkigt det här.
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender. Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but... Here! Lay on the hurt!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Fuck! Nej! Det gjorde verkligen skada. Ja, jag får använda mer förmåga. Kom igen.
I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead! Shut him down, Groot! Drax! Shut him down!
Watch the swingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one! My bloodlust is sated for the present! Brace yourself! I see that sword!
Det måste vara ett snabbare sätt för dem att agera.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Big Will! Rocket! Go wild! No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Nej. Okej. Numren kan man köra med.
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
Put him down! Kick their butt! Bro, you're like flying pigs! Be glad you're not me-size! You proved unworthy!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Look out! Like a hot knife!
Fuck! Nu kommer någon undan här. Ah.
There, they can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead! Don't make this a habit!
Oh, the final kill goes to me! Slashing them up! These things would have come in handy a second ago! Would have been better than Drax's idea! Caution! Fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't flying something that wants to eat me! Yes! I am enjoying myself! Bro, they're like flying ticks! I'm glad you're not me-sized! Well, I have rescued you! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Det är faktiskt lite utmanande här.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for more.
New ability. Backar man så. Det var bara en så. Ja.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there.
still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountain.
Backa.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
The more on my cutting us a path.
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nej! Jag hatar Quick time events. Vunn FYI. For your information. Vad menas?
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nej! Jag är så dålig på quick times. Ja, inte trycka av det för att det så.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Ja, kommer de där igen.
We are not alone here.
I got it.
Duktigt.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster. Ah!
Some enemies have multiple health bars indicated, but when you deplete one bar, its mark vanishes, revealing the next. Hur många är det? Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears. Hur ser man att det är olika då? Är det en markör om några sträckor? Okej. Så.
This is how it's done.
Smoke the rocket! That tail means business!
Not if you cut it off.
Nej. Det var inte den jag skulle ta.
Its tail is rimming with ice. Best keep your distance.
Mitchum!
Show him your roots! I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
Hey, at least I can't swallow you whole!
Guys, huddle up!
Huddle up! Det blir 80s time.
Yo, muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot...
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the ones screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take him down!
Oh, yeah!
Beware the Aztec posterior!
Yo!
Man.
Don't get hit!
Watch out for that tail!
I am trying to destroy!
On it!
Turn up your radio. The ones we use are strong. They make reality.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Vad är det för spam man får upp här?
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Men vad gjorde jag sist?
Surprised this thing has been picked clean for salvage.
This planet has no place to carry it.
Oh.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless search.
Will you stop calling it that?
Men funkar inte mina snabba readers längre?
Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Flesh.
Så.
Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back
Klart man har en
here.
workbench här ju.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Och det är inget jag har råd med här med 350 ändå. De har redan valt, eller? Ja. Ja, synd.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Come Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Gamora, I need another boost. Right here.
Going ahead.
You think any bodies are still in there? See anything useful up there? Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
This wreck is so rusted out, you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Men... Det är verkligen inget jag ser här uppe.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Jag hatar det så hårt skriptat att man inte får klättra. Hade ju kunnat klättra upp där dit, va? Vad var det sa om det där? Get to high ground först då. Vi kör det igen.
Groot, can you pull me out of here?
He's afraid he'll get whacked by a big tentacle.
What? Oh, the monster thing from earlier. Yeah, I get it. Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall? Rocket, do you
Is
think...
it about hacking something or stealing something?
Or bombing something?
No!
Then don't ask.
Right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Den som har reaktorn.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
You look real good right here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
Eller där
You
uppe.
were exceptionally muscular.
Yes. That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
What next, Peter Quill?
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Well, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Whoop! Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Men, vad ska vi göra? Okej, mus och den... Aha. Jag ska träffa siktet så att vi... Åh nej, ska man köra om allt det här?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Men...
Peter! Peter!
Det står inte vad man ska trycka på.
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Mittenknappen var de menade.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cool. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
I don't know. My blasters, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come on, just
leave the guns alone.
Well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic
or sorcery.
Guys.
DNA code to some kind of morphing nano
or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one. My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters. It's like the sun.
The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Glad you're having fun. Walk on a warpath.
Okay.
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smash it this time! Just some general life advice.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make...
Nej.
climbable.
Moderate damage är inte jättesugen på det. Men... Hur navigerar man här? A och D previous helt plötsligt. Kan jag ge honom lite? Nej, jag hade ju mer. Varför ska du hit för det? Okay.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. The planetoid.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Drax, can you try again?
Ja, det skulle skjuta
No,
på
I
den.
can't do scud from outside that shit.
succumb to me, fiendish machine? Impressive, Figurspel.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Groot, can you reach in there or something?
What do you mean I should do it?
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Gamora, can you...
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too! Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful.
Nej.
That is not a happy monster.
Well,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
touch me again and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Ah. Vad är det därför?
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before.
Jag förstår inte hur jag aktiverar den här dubbelskottet.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take.
Ah, man måste flytta precis där. Nu fattar jag. Oerhört.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
That already.
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met. I sure hope that Butler's beast
Varför kan jag ta bort den för?
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died after all that damage.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannon still got 17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as?
Just to name a few. You got kill, kill big, kill fast, kill wide, kill long, crowd kill. Oh,
no, no,
kill
no.
messy. Kill clean too, but you know, I haven't tried that.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Who'd adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey?
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes.
Quill has that one covered already.
Okay. Har det hjälpt någonting det här?
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators
Eller vad det är jag var.
fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
Kan jag inte... Får de andra göra någonting här också? Inte här. Ah! Känns inte som jag borde ha kommit upp där. Men det gjorde jag.
Take his word for what?
Okej, det var inte meningen att vara uppe där. Vad är meningen då? Hide from monster gods, please. Protect forest. Shelter scout. Cross the ravine. Hade vi den? Oh, missade jag det? Vad innebär det då?
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood?
Clint Greasewood.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
There wouldn't be so many gaps to cross if the bridge
Oh, här får se mer grejer plocka. More stuff.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Whether she will want to clear selling, she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
Du. Men vad det här stället jag låste upp här nu då? Bam. Nej. Man kan inte få hjälp om dem. Det stör ett skriptet att man inte kan be om hjälp och komma upp här.
You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man.
What are you doing, Wedge? Why are you touching me?
You have some jelly on your hands.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
I am not touching that fur.
Why? I'm clean.
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
Det hjälper inte det där. Vänta lite. Här var bara någon blixt. Där ser det ut som att man skulle komma om det inte var därför jag kom. Men frågan om jag kommer upp där. Here we go again. Det här är för mycket för bara en bonusområde känns som. Plocka prylar på. Jag ser fler prylar. Varför missa? Nej. Vad betyder det? Egentligen. Jag får den att rasa över på den sidan. Nej, Så. Men. Och så är det osynlig vägg i början. Jag vill verkligen inte att jag ska gå den vägen. Men varför har du lett in mig på det här stället för mig? Det är det här. Vad betyder det? Varför nej då? Ah. Va? Mm. Är det en progress det här? Kan jag ta mig förbi någonting eller är det bara en osynlig vägg här? Det är bara en tur att jag kommer upp här. Bam. Om någon har något förslag så vill jag gärna säga det. Känns som jag kör fast här. Jag kommer inte på vad det är mer som kan integreras med. Cross the ravine ska man upp här på. Jag försöker göra det själv. Nej. Ah. Nej. Där då? Nej, god. Man får inte flyga dit upp. Ja, det är en massa osynliga väggar överallt. Det är bara en lösning som är gångbar. Ja, det var den där. den är inte... Enough is enough. Ja, får erkänna mig besegrad för stunden. Vi ser. Ute i frustration där. Nej, det hjälper ju inte. Ja. Tack för att ni tittat i alla fall. Jag önskar er bättre spellycka än vad jag hade den här sessionen.